Speaking, we are live right now.
Well, there we go. We are live.
How's it going? This is the 2.5 Hippies podcast. My name is Alex.
My name is Jack.
And a while back, I did the live reaction of Monday Night Football a couple weeks ago. I believe I watched the Raiders versus the LA Chargers. But right now, I had a lot of fun doing that, so I want to do it again. So right now, it's Thursday Night Football. And we have the LA Rams versus the San Francisco 49ers, Battle of LA, Battle of the NFC West, Battle of the, young coaches to very veteran, what's the word? Story coaches. You know, they have a lot of history, a lot of winning. And
Sean McVay is up in the record.
I thought he was the best coach.
Or not,
Shanahan?
Shanahan's up in the record. Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, Shanahan's been he's been in the game for a minute. I mean, he's had I think he was the coach for that first run with Jimmy Garoppolo. So he's been the coach for a while, like 5 or 6 years, and then he's one of the best coaches in the league.
I think the biggest storyline here is about Puka. He's on pace to set every single record right now.
In regards to what you think he's
receiving records and receptions, yards.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. If he does, then good for him. If not, then I don't know. We'll see. Because you think he's going to keep this up? You think he's going to keep up 110 yards a game? That's.
Well, what is he averaging? 11 receptions a game.
Yeah, because they got no one. I mean, they got Devontae Adams, who's not.
Well, yeah. What are you saying? No one else.
Yeah, Devontae Adams is not bad either. Like, he's having a pretty good season too.
Decent, yeah.
It's gonna be very interesting right now. The game hasn't started yet. Who's your prediction? Who do you think is gonna win?
Probably the Rams.
Yeah, I have the Rams as well.
49ers are pretty hurt, but who knows? They could scrap.
49ers are hurt, but they're 3-1.
Yeah.
Makes zero sense. Like. I think that's just coaching. Coaching, that just shows. Look, they don't even have Brock Purdy. It's gonna be Mac Jones this week.
Yeah, that just makes me sad about the Cardinals. Thinking about the 49ers being 3-1.
Not only the 49ers,
the
Rams, and not only the Rams,
the Seahawks.
They are all 3-1.
Bullshit.
But I think that shows it's wide open. I mean, one game behind does not mean like it's like completely out.
Yeah, and we should have won our 2 divisional games too.
I believe so too. They were very close. Cardinals are not like slouches. I mean, against the Seahawks, it was pretty uneven until the end. But they managed to make it up at the end and bring it back to a 1-score game, and they could have easily won it. It's just that in the last play with Jackson Smith and Jigba, catching that catch that brought him to the field goal range, and then the kick from Myers to seal the game.
I still think we should have went for 2.
Yeah.
Like if we get that there, I think the defense plays differently.
Yeah, the defense has
instead of trying to contain, it's stop.
Yeah, defense was just too lackadaisical. I mean, in that sense of urgency, I mean they should have known like we can't let them have field goal range.
Yeah.
And what did they do? They let them get field goal range, and it cost them the game. And it's just, it was a really sad loss. I watched that game live. I was there. I was on the side of the Seahawks side. This is going to be kind of interesting, but I feel like Cardinals, like when you go to these home games, there is a lot of away fans, which might not be shocking to some, but to me, I'm like, usually when you go to a game, you usually, mostly see home field people, but there is a lot of Seahawks.
It's the Red Sea, bro. It's the Red Sea.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the Red Seahawks, if that's what you want to see, because there's a lot of Seahawks fans. We went to Westgate afterwards. Damn near everyone had a fucking Seahawks jersey, and I was a little shocked. I'm like, really? Seahawks? God damn.
That's everyone we play. We're a transplant city.
That's what I wanted to get into. Is just like, this might be a hot take. I think the Cardinals might have one of the worst. I wouldn't say worst, but like just the least popular fan bases in the NFL, if not the least. We don't have that passionate fan base of Philly. We don't have the passionate fan base of even like Minnesota, where like the Raiders and teams like that. I just think we have a lot of our friends that aren't like Cardinals fans. We have a lot of people
Or
from
they're
there,
fans of two teams.
fans of two teams. I mean, I consider myself a part-time Cardinals fan. I'm coining that term.
Everyone is.
Yeah.
I'm the only true Cardinals fan.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm gonna rep my Eagles till the day I die. Granted, I was more of a fan of them with the McNabb era, who's my favorite player, maybe out like all of sports. Him and Steve Nash are like my two favorite players.
Met him one time.
I know you did. Yeah. I liked Kurt Warner. I've met Kurt Warner because I was friends with his son. I went to his I played paintball with Kurt Warner. He was just like a grown ass adult playing with a bunch of 12-year-olds. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, it was yeah. We also have a couple albums we're gonna review. I don't know how you want to do this, but I don't mind doing the review during the halftime break, and then or you want to do both?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, one review during the halftime break and the other review at the end of the game, after the end of the game, and then that's how we call it. But no, right now we're just doing the live reaction.
Let's do People Under the Stairs during halftime.
Yep, because I think the other one we might have a little more. Like that's a brief conversation. I feel well, we'll get into it when we get into it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. NBA season starting up. Preseason games today. As a Suns fan, not looking great. Not looking great. I think the Suns need Devin Booker to average 33 points, 10 assists, and 9. I'm going to give him 9 rebounds. So he's got to average like a 38 and 9, 53% in field goal, and then like 44% 3-point, and then 90%. He's going to have a 50-40-90. And
That's never going to happen.
He's going to have to carry his team. He's going to have to carry it. I want him to be the MVP candidate. He's got to be like the runaway MVP or like the dark horse MVP, because I think his team is going to win. Like with all that, I think he's going to get like a 45 win season at best. If we end up getting a top 5 seed, oh my gosh, I think that hallelujah. But the other guys need to step up. Green, Brooks. We don't even have a point guard yet. Just kind of messed up.
What's up with Bradley Beal?
We don't have Bradley Beal.
Where'd he go again?
He went to the LA Clippers. Mr. What? Thank God.
Did we get anything out of him?
No, he just walked. We bought him out and he just walked. Dude, that's a big contract. No one wants to deal with that contract. So the best course of action was just take the loss and pay him out. It's obviously a big toll in our salary cap because, honestly, we should have done what Steve Ballmer and Kawhi Leonard did and just do a lot of under-the-table shit so we could circumvent the salary cap. I think we would have done a lot better that way. At least we got a little bit for Kevin Durant. You know, we didn't give him up for free. We got a little bit back, some first rounders, some players that aren't nearly up to par, but it's some value. So we'll see. You have any predictions? Like, I'll just let me just list out my predictions and see if you agree. The finals is going to be the Suns versus the. No, just joking. Probably going to be OKC versus. Honestly, OKC. Oh, I don't know who's coming out of the East. My dark horse is the Sixers, but like realistically, it's probably gonna be either the Knicks or Cavs. And then the West. My pick.
Did the Cavs add anyone?
Lonzo Ball.
Anyone else?
No, that's the only player I know. I think that's the only one of significance. Other than that, they have the same roster. They won 64 games last year. Pretty impressive. And then
Anyone besides Lonzo?
Well,
What's his brother's name?
LiAngelo.
LaMelo.
LaMelo, yeah, LaMelo.
He's the good one.
He's the good one. I don't know if he's a winning basketball type player. He can be flashy. He can be fun to
Going
watch.
to be a Harden Westbrook type.
The difference is Harden and Westbrook win basketball games. Lamelo. I mean, they're like
Maybe he's just not there yet. Because it might have taken them a while to win basketball games too.
well, they were in a unique situation because they were drafted into a contender.
Oh my God! They almost just turned it over on the first play. These knuckleballs on the kickoffs are insane. Do you know about this?
What's going on?
So now with the landing zone shit, these kickers are hitting these soft knuckleballs. Watch it fly through the air. It like tumbles through the air and it's wild and it's so hard for these returners to catch. And look, it bounces off of them. They might change the rules here again after the season. CMC.
Who else?
I have him in my work league. Let's go.
Yeah, he's always like, if I draft him, he's gonna get injured. I'm just cursed. Whenever I draft him, every time I do, he gets hurt. So like, I think the reason why he's doing well is because I didn't draft him. It's just the way it is. And I believe I'm a superstitious dude. All right, let's see it, Mac. Oh God, screen pass, of course. Do you think that's the greatest play in NFL history? Screen pass to Christian McCaffrey.
There's some better. I think there's some.
It's up there, dude.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison post.
What the fuck? Oh, Marvin Harrison Sr. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, if you have a talented quarterback, it's just like I don't think Brock Purdy and Mac Jones are like as talented as those guys. So that's why screen pass to McCaffrey, it's kind of like a half joke. Like that's really the best play they could do, and it's effective every time.
Touche poosh.
Tush push. Yeah.
It's one of the most effective plays of all time.
Yeah. That's pretty obvious though, but yeah.
My favorite thing this season is to name when other teams try to do a variation of the tush push.
You know who's the greatest QB sneak quarterback of all time?
Who?
Tom Brady.
I was about to say probably Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, like if you watch his QB sneaks, he will sacrifice his body. He does not give a fuck. Very underrated in his career is his durability. For someone who's not like considered athletic and like built. Screen pass, fucking.
It's Christian McCaffrey.
Hits him a first down.
Why did no one have a spy on him? That's my question. Like, no, I'm glad he's doing well. But, dude, what's up with like, in my work league, one of the guys I know that I talk football with, I'm playing against him, also wants to trade me. There's just something about
trade you what?
Like trading in fantasy.
I think week 4 people start to panic.
Yeah,
but
but
want to switch up the roster.
I also accidentally tried trading you, and I'm playing you this week.
Oh, the guy you were playing
against
tried
to
trade you. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know. Okay. Kyle Juszczyk, the greatest fullback in NFL history.
Flag on the play. Christian McCaffrey was not on the field.
The most common penalty in NFL history, or in the NFL, is a holding, of course.
That's, I think, textbook hold.
Yep.
Right there. Stewart, he's a good pass rusher, right?
I don't know. Honestly, when it comes to defense, I'm a little clueless. Besides the best of the best, I don't really know. That I'm not that deep in the rosters in terms of the defensive side of things. I really just know like top 10 players, maybe. Not even that. Sometimes I'm like, I'd never heard of Dexter Lawrence till recently. And that's one of the best in the league. Who's this guy?
He was teammates with Mac Jones in New England. Kendrick Bourne.
That's Kendrick Bourne? Or Kenneth Bourne?
Kendrick.
Is it Kendrick? Oh, I remember Bourne. Yeah. He was on the Patriots.
Well, I almost picked him up and started him, thinking he's going to have a big game because they're teammates and they have a lot of chemistry and everyone else is hurt.
Not bad.
It was kind of a no-brainer start.
Is Kittle out for a while? Because
he should be back soonish, if I'm not mistaken.
Who are the players out? It's Warner. Warner's out. No, Bosa's out.
I believe Jennings is out.
Bosa's out.
No, I think that's Bosa for Carolina, no? Not
Nick Bosa?
Is it Nick or Joe? Oh, Joey's
on.
Yeah, you're right.
He's on the Bills actually. First year
Bills,
as a
yeah.
Bill, which is crazy. If he stuck around with the Chargers, they could have had something really special. But I get it. Go to the MVP. Kyle Shanahan's dad was a big time coach. I forgot his name, but he was a legit. Oh, he faked the screen pass.
Nope. Still went to CMC.
No, who's that?
Jake Tongas, who I also started at tight end.
No way. I've never heard of this guy. Against me?
No, this is my work league.
Wow.
Because Kyle Pitts is on bye.
You have Kyle Pitts in multiple leagues?
I did. Because no one touches him. And and I know there's a thing from year 4 to 5 tight ends pop. Happened to Kittle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they got to reward him.
What a great first drive. They're actually cooking this defense in this first drive. I think he's gonna be. Who do you think the touchdown's going to?
Well, they have Christian McCaffrey, a fresh starting drive. Christian McCaffrey, where they can dial up every play.
Even when the defense keys in on him.
Well, the thing is about the opening drive is that it's kind of rehearsed and known. So I don't know, teams do way better on their opening drive than any other drive.
Interesting. Oh,
is that Tongas? Is that Tongas? Let's go.
Gosh, I should have, because I put a bet on this game.
Let's go.
Yeah, I did a parlay. I did not think of Tongas. Tongues. I'm going to call him Tongues. Kevin Durant?
Let's go.
Damn. Yeah, look, the McCaffrey fake.
McCaffrey will get plenty more usage than Tongas. So
the fact that this is the first and they basically ran every play through him is, he's going to get used like crazy.
But Tongas getting the touchdown is huge for me.
Yeah, you got to spread. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be a good game. Honestly, we said Rams. I don't know. By halftime, maybe I might switch up my answer. Mac Jones, man. Remember when Mac Jones was a Pro Bowler and he was supposed to be a stud and then ended up being a backup? Those were the days.
Those were the days. You know what are the current days?
What?
The days of CMC. See, I almost drafted CMC over Jahmyr Gibbs.
No,
I almost
Gibbs
feel
is safer.
dumb.
He's safer. I think he's safer. I still would have drafted. I think even now I would have drafted Jahmyr Gibbs.
My buddy, I just sent him the taunt that I'm playing. He just texted me, "Who the fuck is Jake Tongas?"
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people in watching football are like that because, backups are not. Yeah, no, I don't know. I've never heard of the guy.
Yeah, he's how many points he got? So he's kind of touchdown dependent. Tight end, but that works. He even got a touchdown while Kittle was playing in week 1.
All right, right now, while we're on break, let's go through this. I'm gonna go through week 5, every matchup. We're gonna give our predictions of who's gonna win. So we both said Rams. We already cleared that for today. Browns versus the Vikings. Who you got?
Browns, Vikings. What's the line?
I'm on Google. It does not give me a line.
Okay. Give me the Browns.
That's a good pick. I think I'm going to do the same. I'm going to take the Browns as well.
We're taking points.
Yeah.
Wait, here.
Let's go on ESPN.
ESPN Bet.
Nah, just regular ESPN shows the spread.
Does it show the spread?
It usually does. Most sports apps tell the spread.
Here, one sec. The Rams should have recovered on the first kickoff, to be honest. Okay. The Vikings are a 3.5-point favorite.
That's bad.
I took the Browns. Who'd you take?
I'll take the Browns as well.
Are you writing this down?
No. Well, I mean, we're recording it, so
Here, write it down.
we'll write it down. Hold up.
Kyron Billiams. Or I can write it down.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go, Stafford. Here we go. I'm rooting for a draw.
A what?
A draw. An electric draw. There's Puka Nakua. Puka Nakua.
Right now, we're witnessing kind of history with Puka. I think he's having like a historic first 4 games. So we'll see what happens with him. I mean,
Who'd you take in the first one? The Vikings?
Well, I took. Hold up. We're starting with this game first. We both took the Rams.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because we both took the same thing. So I'm going to write it down.
And then I took the Browns. I agree with you in the Browns.
Okay.
Next game, Jets-Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys. After that devastating tie, I think they're out for vengeance, and I think Jets are the worst football team.
Wait, what's up?
Jets versus the Cowboys.
I'm on a different list than you. Fuck. You want me to lead it?
Yeah, lead it.
Because I got the lines. All right. Texans, Ravens. And the Texans are a 2.5 point favorite.
Because they don't have Lamar Jackson. Still give me. I think the Ravens are gonna win. Dude, you can't overthrow that, Stafford.
All right. You took the Texans?
Yep. No, dude.
You took the Ravens?
I took the Ravens.
I'm going to take... Give me the Texans. No, give me the Ravens.
Interesting.
What about Giants versus Saints?
I think we're gonna witness like a historic rookie season. Maybe not stats wise, but winning wise. From Jackson Dart, give me the Giants.
The Saints are favored at home.
They just sacked him.
Wow. Are they in field goal range at least?
No, I don't believe so. Glad I didn't start that guy. No, they're still in their own territory.
Highs are highs and lows are lows. After 1 week of tape, NFL defenses kind of can figure some people out. Give me the Saints. I don't know.
Saints defense?
The odds makers know something we don't.
Okay.
They know something we don't.
That's what you believe.
All right. Next is going to be Broncos Eagles.
Eagles. Don't fuck with me. Eagles are going 5-0, bitch.
Yeah, I gotta take the Eagles too. All right, next is going to be Cowboys Jets. Jets are at home and they're 2.5 points dogs against the Cowboys.
Cowboys. I think we're gonna watch a breakout in George Pickens.
Give me the Jets. Jets, Jets. All right. Raiders, Colts.
Ooh, that's a good one. Give me the Raiders because I think Colts are a tiny bit fraudulent. But if the Colts win, then
They're
I think
six
they're
and a
legit.
half point dogs. But you're taking them. No, Colts are real deal.
Indiana Jones.
All right, next is gonna be Dolphins, Panthers.
That's bad. That's a boring ass game.
And the Panthers are 1.5 point dogs at home.
That blows my mind. Nah, I'm taking the Dolphins. Yeah, after the Tyreek Hill, I think they're gonna win it for Tyreek. Which devastating loss. Devastating loss for football. It's one of the best. That's a Hall of Fame wide receiver in my opinion.
Who is?
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, terrible loss. 1.5 point dogs. Give me the Panthers. Who'd you take?
I took the
Dolphins?
Dolphins. Yeah.
Actually, give me the Dolphins. I changed my pick.
Change your pick.
All right. The next one is going to be Buccaneers, Seahawks. Bucks are 3.5 point dogs
That's
away.
That might be the best game of the
Slate.
of the slate.
Yeah, it might be.
I'm gonna pick the Buccaneers out of spite for Dembski. Because I don't. So I'm picking the Buccaneers, and I do believe Baker Mayfield may be a top 3 quarterback season wise this year. So we'll see.
Give me the Bucks.
So we both pick Bucks. Okay, nice.
Titans, Cardinals.
Cardinals.
I agree.
Actually, I said the Jets might be the worst team. The Titans might be the worst team in football.
Did you see Cam Ward after the game?
We ass.
We ass. We ass.
He's honest. I do think like he'll eventually get there. Just right now, it's just tough. He doesn't have the team around him. I think he's a good talent, though. I mean, he's having some crazy plays. If you watch his highlight reel, some of his like ridiculous passes where he's like coming out of tackles, scrambling, just throws a metaphor, not a literal Hail Mary, but just like a crazy pass, and it works out. I mean, no, it doesn't work out. They're for their own. I think they're own 4. Did they win a game? Yeah, I believe they're own 4. So
They are 0-4. What about Commies Chargers? Chargers are 2.5 point favorites at home.
do we know if Jaden Daniels is back or is it still Mariota? Because if Mariota's in, then give me the Chargers.
You said Chargers if Mariota's in.
If it's Jaden Daniels, then I'm gonna still say the Chargers. Actually, never mind. Just give me the Chargers regardless.
Give me the Commies. Next one is Lions Bengals.
Lions.
I agree.
Not only the Lions are going to win, I think they're going to win by at least 3 touchdowns.
Next one is Patriots Bills for Sunday Night Football.
I think I'm going for the upset. I'm gonna take the Patriots.
No way.
Yeah, I think the only remaining 5-0 team by the end of the week 5 is gonna be the Philadelphia Eagles. By the way, in a couple episodes ago, I did predictions and I predicted the Bills and Eagles, and those happen to be the two 4-0 teams. So it looks like my prediction's looking pretty damn good right now. So we'll see. Also, if you didn't catch this last Monday night when I recorded the Monday night live reaction, me and Dembski had a live bet. I bet that the Chiefs are going to come out the AFC West, and he bet the Chargers. And if the other two teams win, then it's nullified. Right now, I'm looking pretty good. Right now, I still believe that the Chiefs are going to come out the AFC West.
And the last game for Monday Night Football will be Chiefs Jags. Jaguars at home.
I think Chiefs are in a hot streak. Plus, this is the 1 week they're getting back. They're going to get back Rashid Rice next week or 2 weeks from now.
Next week.
I thought it was a 6-game suspension.
This is week 5, no?
Yeah, that's 5-game suspension.
Oh, you're right. 2 weeks.
So he's coming back week 7.
Yep.
So 2 more weeks. But Worthy, looking like a wide receiver 1. You know, he's young, fast. Changes the whole dynamic of the offense when he's in, because they were like clueless without him. And give me the Kansas City Chiefs.
Nice. I agree. Give me the Chiefs. I think they're going to dominate over.
Yep.
Chiefs are only favored 3.5 points.
Yeah, it's because the Jaguars are having a pretty good season this year. I believe they're 3-1.
Correct, sir.
So we'll see. But their offense doesn't look good, man. Like I don't care if they're 3-1. Their offense looks super sus. They're not utilizing Brian Thomas Jr. They're barely using Toot, and they're relying their run game on Travis Etienne. I don't know how long that'll last. I just don't think they're a very good team. I think they're the most overrated 3-1 team in football right now. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I think the Chiefs. I think the Colts are better than the Jags. Yeah.
Are they going to go for it, you think?
No, they're gonna have because they don't have Jake Moody. I'm pretty sure they cut Jake Moody or they benched him. So they got a new kicker who's actually making his kicks. So they're gonna kick it. Oh no, they're going for it.
Yeah, it's 4th and 1, bro. They're not across midfield yet, no?
No, they are.
Or just over?
That's field goal range.
On the edge of field goal range, bro. That's like a 60-yarder. Because it'd be held near the 50 and plus another 10. So like 59-yarder, 58-yarder.
You think kickers are kicking it farther nowadays?
Yeah.
But they're missing more. Is that just me? They're less accurate, but kicking it farther?
I think pass rush is scary.
Okay. That does matter. Been a lot of blocked field goals, a lot of easy kicks that should be automatic but haven't been automatic. Yeah, you're right. I think pass rushing has gotten better in terms of the field goal. And I think it's harder to make a field goal nowadays. But kickers are kicking it farther. I think that is true.
Okay, we only differ on 5 games.
right, McCorkle Jones. Let's see it. No, that's his real name, McCorkle.
Who?
What's his name? Mac Jones. His real name is McCorkle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Getting that first down. Good old Kyle Shanahan. The highs are high with him and the lows are low.
Honestly, the highs are the lows, in my opinion. His Super Bowl losses are devastating. He should have beat the Chiefs twice. He lost to the Chiefs twice. Yeah.
Oh.
Flea flicker. Oh, of course it's going to Christian McCaffrey.
With a blockers.
Oh, that's a
horse collar.
That's a horse collar.
Horse collar.
They're not going to call it? Yeah, you can tell that's a horse collar, ref. What the fuck? Replay that shit. Let's see it.
Yeah.
That's such a horse collar. What? Is this Robinson?
Mm-hmm.
The superior B. Robinson in football. Obviously, I'm joking.
To Bryant. Bijan?
Yeah.
Bijan. Did you change Wi-Fi's or something?
No, why? What happened to my Wi-Fi?
I don't know why I can't connect.
I mean, this TV is run off Wi-Fi, so it's working, I think.
Yeah, it says I'm connected, but it's not connecting.
Okay. Oh, gosh, he was out of bounds. Oh, they have Brian Robinson and DeMarcus Robinson. I think they're brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're right.
Mac Jones, Zay Jones, brothers.
Derrick Henry, Hunter Henry.
Oh, of course. They look exactly alike.
Same size.
Same size. Kirk Cousins, DeMarcus Cousins have to be related. And that's the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back in the second quarter. All right, quarter two. Did I say quarter two? Second quarter. What a pass.
Wow, what a catch.
Marcus Robinson is a former Ram. I think he was on the Ram in the last year.
Forgot about my beverages. My water and Red Bull.
Best combination. Hydration.
Oh, here we
alertness.
go. Here we go. Get in the end zone. Oh, they're going to go again.
1 yard fucking short. They're going to obviously run it again.
Give it to him again.
Or they do the same play they did last time, just a fake,
And then to Tongas.
I don't know about Tongas, but possibly.
Reward him. He deserves it, doesn't he? Don't you think CMC deserves a rushing touchdown right here?
No, he's got
preferably a receiving
He's literally got
touchdown.
enough rushing touchdowns in his career. He doesn't need more.
Oh, they're going to fake handoff. He's going to go to the flat. They're going to throw to him. Oh, the way Tongas bent over. He's excited. He's in the flat all alone. It's CMC.
It is McCaffrey.
I called it.
Nice shit.
Holy crap. Even better.
Shocking. 2 touchdowns up? Shocking.
I go on the board, for Eli's board, don't I? I called a CMC reception touchdown.
Yeah, maybe you should have betted on FanDuel.
They didn't fake it. I did say fake.
No, I think you were spot on. Not to fake it, but like touchdown, Rob. I was gonna say who's gonna get the touchdown. I thought I was gonna go to Tongas again or one of the receivers.
That would just be great if it was Tongas.
McCaffrey. Dude, why are they dominating with a backup QB? Is Mac Jones better than your average? Is he one of the best backups?
Do you want to hear some drama? Kyle Shanahan got sniped by New England. He wanted to draft Mac Jones the year they drafted Brock Purdy. So there's some controversy that, if Mac Jones does well in Shanahan's offense,
he's gonna be the replacement for Brock Purdy.
Yeah, but they paid Purdy, so that's people are saying that's not gonna happen.
You know what? I understand continuity with having one QB, but I always felt like how great would it be if teams started utilizing a 2 quarterback offense? You know, half the attempts go to one quarterback, and the other half go to another. I really thought that the Pittsburgh Steelers last year would have thrived with a running quarterback with Justin Fields, and then a passing quarterback with Russell Wilson, and just I think your offense could be more dynamic that way. Obviously, I'm not an NFL coach. Just like in theory, like having 2 types of quarterbacks with 2 different play styles, I think could really change the offense and give you more variety in how your offense is run. I've never seen it in the NFL, but
you need one leader though, don't you?
You think so? You can't have 2 leaders. You need to have one guy.
That has to have been done at least once.
I don't know. I've all my times watching football, it's always about one quarterback and a backup. It's always been the case. It's never been 2 quarterbacks being used at the same time. There's one can start, it's like selfless football, where it doesn't matter. There's no ego. One can start. It's just whatever the coach feels like the offense should do for that play, and it could keep the defenses on toes. Like, which quarterback are they going to put in? Which they could put in a quarterback who's more running, but he could have a decent pass game, and it could really fool the defense. I don't know.
I think there's a reason why it isn't done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was a period of time in basketball where they thought chucking up a bunch of threes was a ridiculous way of winning basketball games, and that's different. So I always believe in evolving the game. I also believe, how come there isn't a quarterback who throw one hand if he's there, and then throw with ambidextrous quarterbacks who can throw like that and throw like that, instead of just throwing one way. I think that's not done yet, and I think we need.
Yeah, there's a young kid that can.
Yeah, but to see it in the NFL level would be insane.
I think he's in college now.
Imagine if he was able to throw left-handed that play. How much of a better angle you could get. And then you go on the right side, you could get it through, and then you could switch out depending on where the where the rush is coming to you. So if the rush is coming to you in your weak hand, you could go to the other hand. It's ridiculous, I know, but basketball players can make layups with both hands. So quarterbacks trying to throw with both arms would be kind of crazy.
I think the announcer said something about
controversy, Mac Jones and shit. Maybe it aligns with what you were saying.
Yeah.
All right, let's see some good offense. I want a good game. I don't want a blowout.
Puka Nakua.
Was he always number 12, or was he a different number?
I think he switched numbers.
Yeah, I could have sworn he switched numbers.
Because Devontae came in and took his number.
You might be right.
Which is 15?
He's 17. I know for a fact.
Or 17. 17.
Yep. You're absolutely right. When he was a rookie up until this year, he was number 17. And then this year, he became number 12. Which I think I think that's symbolic to show, that he doesn't really have much of an ego. You know what I mean? It's a symbolic thing. It's I respect Devontae Adams as being one of the best receivers that the league's seen in the past, decade.
I don't know about symbolic, but maybe a testament to his character.
Yeah.
But I think he wanted to switch anyways or something.
That might be true. I don't know the explanation.
I forget the explanation.
From my perspective, I think that's such a cool thing to do. Giving up your number for another receiver, which I'm sure he's respected, for being one of the best in the league in a while, for the past couple years. Not lately, probably 10 years ago.
Why is the crowd so loud?
Puka Nakua.
They're gonna start cooking with him, man.
It's just like the fucking 49ers abusing CMC. I think they're gonna do the same thing with Puka Nakua. Look, I don't even see Devontae Adams. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's letting the flow grow out again. Puka Nakua.
Yeah.
He had it short there for a sec. The Rams aren't looking good for us.
You know, it's still the start, and I think the 49ers are vulnerable. I don't think they're as dominant as they. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow. Is that saying OBJ's the leader?
Yeah. OBG might be one of the most overrated receivers of our generation, like in the past, like 10, 15. He's up there. He had a couple good years and then like didn't have the longevity. I mean, he played in the league long. He just wasn't as productive as he was those first couple years. And honestly, like his career is built off one play.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Sean McVay is so animated. I love him.
Yeah, he's as much of a character as anyone in the Rams. Like he's like, yeah.
They're going to go for it.
They kind of have to. Is that Fred Warner? So he's healthy. I didn't know that. Thought he was hurt.
Oh, yeah. I thought I don't think it was something serious. I think it was just an ACL or something.
Yeah, not that bad. Dude, Malik Neighbors, that's a sad one. That's really sad. That's really sad. Because they just started Jackson Dart. So, oh, he got it. He got it. Good run.
I was really kind of hoping they kicked it.
Same. I do want to see a touchdown in this drive, though. I want to see a Puka touchdown.
No one on your bench even?
I have Stafford. I remember I told you yesterday I was either thinking of starting him or Mahomes. Kind of glad I'm starting Mahomes. Well, we'll see. If he has a good game, then that's a good for me.
Blake Corum. Watch McVay do the hot swap mid-season like he does all the fucking time from running back to running back.
Who was that running back? Akers. What's his first name? Cam Akers. Yeah, Cam Akers was the start, and then they just slowly put in Kieran Williams, and then he ended up taking over.
Well, Blake hasn't taken over yet.
Yeah, obviously it's Kyron. Maybe that's. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, speaking of Kyron, I think he just lost his starting position there. That's so bad, actually.
You know what Matt Stafford said to Sean McVay that made him nod? He goes, "He's cut." Sean McVay goes, "That was kind of a shitty pitch."
Yeah, it was a really shitty pitch or lateral or whatever you call it. Who's that? Is that Offspring?
Nothing's free. Here we go. Come with me.
What song is it?
It is Offspring. Or it might be Dance. Whoa. It's the one with whoa. Something full of shit. Yeah, I think it's the kids that are right. Yeah. What? Yep.
I'm proud of myself for knowing that.
Sabrina Carpenter plays a fake flirt.
I think she's. I don't really like her. She's kind of annoying to me.
I think it's because it's not genuine.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't think that's who she is.
Yeah, she's playing a character.
I don't know if that to be any true at all, but I think it's just because sex sells.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't like Rihanna. Like
Rihanna's
like,
about that.
Off. Well, no, because Rihanna's about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's an authenticity is what carries music for me. If it's inauthentic, it's not gonna appeal to me. So like I prefer authenticity. I think that really reigns true for every song. Obviously, there's songs that can not be authentic and I can still like it, but.
Well, I think there's some authentic music that I don't fuck with.
Yeah, like Lil Peep. No, I'm joking.
That's maybe for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some country stuff, even some rap,
Mm-hmm.
like even some raunchy stuff, like Cupcake. I think that's kind of authentic, but not, I don't know.
I think Megan's authentic, and I think Megan. I think all those chicks are authentic. Like they're just like that's just like who they are.
Where I feel like Sabrina, that's just kind of cap.
It's a character. Yeah. It doesn't if it is authentic. She's doing a very bad job of convincing that it's authentic. You know,
Yeah.
Because it's all honestly being authentic. It may not be the case, but you got to convince me that you have to like be believable, and like yet I think being convincing. I mean, you could lie about being convincing. I mean, Dr. Dre's not like he's not a hood guy, even though he raps like he's from the hood. But like he could convince it in a way where he does sound like he comes from the hood. A lot of rappers are like that. You just got to convince. You got to be convincing. You got to. You know. I think that's the most important part. Because I'm not gonna do research on every person to show it's authentic. You just got to convey it through the music, right? So.
I agree. On that last running play, I love when the cameraman gets faked on which direction the play goes. It's like one of my favorite things in football. Like when the camera pans up and there you go down. Who is that?
84. I think that's Bourne. Yeah, that's your guy.
Oh.
Bourne. Or Mac Jones guy.
I was thinking about starting him. I didn't. Ooh, he got popped. Boop. Bop.
One step closer to CTE if he doesn't have it already.
Oh, here we go. Oh, did you see Aaron? Did I show you the video of Aaron Donald and his boy?
Yeah, you showed me that. Actually, I think last pod you showed me that, which is kind of funny. I'm like, wow, just giving his kid CTE already.
I got reminded again by the Rams and your comment there. I remember I did mention that. Which you should go check out our last spot.
Definitely.
After this. Binge watch it.
Check out all of our episodes. They're all
honestly
content.
when you go to work, just fire up your computer and throw all our videos in a playlist and just let it loop.
Let it loop. I think we're pretty interesting people. I think we have a lot to say in regards to what we want to talk about. So, yeah.
And if you can spare the electricity, just like let our videos loop 24/7.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Support the channel.
Yep.
We're gonna start our own Patreon soon. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I think we could start a Patreon and start building a fan base. We're just not there yet. I mean, I just good news. We cracked 1,000 followers on TikTok. It's a bit of a milestone. We're at 100 followers on Instagram and about 83 subscribers on YouTube. Getting a subscriber is hard. I don't know how to like. You just got to make good content. I don't know how to like
bribe them.
Bribe?
Yeah, you can bribe them.
Okay, like and subscribe. I think we should just do that.
Yeah, you can say like and subscribe. You could bribe them with
money.
The next subscriber, gets something.
You got to catch that, Bourne, by the way. Next subscriber gets a free can be a guest on the next podcast. But don't be a serial killer.
But you have
don't
to
be a Melissa.
and you have to fly yourself out.
Yeah, we're not gonna pay for that. We can't afford
And
that.
you have to pay for your own lodge.
Yep. But you could.
But you get the opportunity.
Yeah, this is a historic podcast. You know, we're gonna be bigger than Joe Rogan.
You know, I was thinking. I heard a concept about a podcast. It's a.
I want to do a poker. I mean, my original concept was like a half performance, half. Not, I wouldn't say performance, but like playing like music while we're while we're like doing commentary and shit. My other concept was playing poker,
Nice.
and doing like any casino stuff.
I saw there's a great pod about poker now.
I-
Kinda. It's called The Fold
okay.
with comedians playing poker.
Yeah.
And it's kind of more of a fun game. They're playing like
And it's like conversational too. It's not
Yeah.
just like them playing. I saw what's his name? You know Iman Shumpert, the NBA player.
yeah.
Yeah. So he did a podcast. He started a podcast where he's at a casino and he's just playing blackjack while he's interviewing people. And I thought that was really cool. I mean, that was kind of my idea.
That's cool.
Also, like maybe like I mean, I was thinking of like, I mean, Hot Ones is kind of like the only comparison, but like food, like eating like good food or like having like a dinner meal or like a 3-course meal while you do a pod. Which
Anthony
I'm sure
Bourdain, that's kind of his.
rest in peace. Yeah,
That was kind of the
he
deal.
did interviews while he like interviewed celebrities and stuff.
Well, not just celebrity. He would like go to places and
Also golf.
interview people while
I
eating
think
through
golfing and
food.
interviewing would be cool, like golf podcasts. I've seen that before. Even like when we go on like when we play golf, like we should like record and just like do like little fun challenges and stuff and like post that on the pod.
Yeah.
So because I've seen that before. My inspiration are these guys called the Makeshift Project. Just two dudes just started a podcast and are doing it full time, and that's where that's what interests me to doing this. Was like I want to fucking just do a full time podcast. Obviously, it's not. I mean, I don't expect it to be. It would just be really cool if it was. So I'm like, but like it just kind of inspired me to like I want to do this. This is fun. I think I have a lot to say, and I want to do it in something more niche to what I care about, which is obviously music and sports. But sports, it's literally just a couple sports. I mean, I can try to talk about all sports. I'm just not as knowledgeable. Like golf, I'm not. I can't really talk about golf like that. Boxing.
Well, dive in, man.
I try. It's just not my. You know, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna give you like I can name you every MVP in basketball. I can name you every championship in basketball. I'm like that.
You can name the last few Masters winners, probably.
Okay, let me do my best.
Who won this year?
Was it Scheffler? No, Rory. Last year was Scheffler. The year before was Scheffler again. Right? Didn't he do back-to-back? No. See, I don't know.
Wait, I think it was Rahm, then Scheffler again.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know. That's the thing. With NBA, I could tell you, like, here. 2025. I could tell you every Super Bowl champ. That's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. But basketball, I'm very confident in my basketball knowledge. Like I'm very confident. But my football knowledge, I'm kind of shaking on. I like talking about football, and I think I know just about like your average fan would know, but like it's not like the way I know basketball. Even though I do admit that basketball in the past like 5-10 years has definitely gone downhill in entertainment and quality in the way it's run. I don't like Adam Silver. I prefer Roger Goodell over Adam Silver. But it is what it is. I'm still gonna watch. I'm like that core fan base that the NBA is always gonna keep. They're just terrible at appealing to casuals. Terrible. Like, I don't think casuals are really watching basketball like that anymore.
Not at all.
Yeah, right. It's different. Like when Michael Jordan was around, everyone. It didn't matter who you had to watch Michael Jordan. Like if you didn't watch Michael Jordan, you were left out. Now, like no one cares about this star. It's not a casual thing. Like football is way more casual. Like
Yep.
And I think we're getting at a point where baseball is becoming a more casual sport. People outside of baseball fans, I think, are going to start because of Otani. I think
He's a
Otani's
big part.
massive part. It really takes one guy. Like, honestly, it takes one guy. Tiger Woods, he brought a lot of casuals watching fucking golf. Like, that's special. But golf, I think, generally, just because of the popularity increase since COVID,
Yeah.
I think more people are just tuning in. But football, I think football is the best sport for casuals. It's the best sport. It's the most like welcoming sport. It's not gatekeeping. You don't have to be like the most intelligible person to understand the sport.
Yeah, there are a lot of rules. I feel there are a lot of rules.
There are,
I
but
feel like
I think
there's
it's a
a barrier.
simple concept. Like score more touchdowns, you win.
Yeah, I feel like every other sport is less complex than football.
Yeah, it's just
Of all the major sports.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't know, because like basketball, put ball on hoop.
I think baseball is pretty. I mean, if you don't understand baseball, that's a little complicated.
Yes, I agree. Baseball and football are probably the
Cricket,
two.
I still don't know how cricket works. But cricket's probably more popular than all four of these sports. Let's be real.
Come on, bro. You got to hit Puka Nakua there, dude.
What are the most popular sports that aren't popular in the U.S.? F1 racing, massive.
Soccer's number one.
Well, soccer is a given. But I'm talking about like these niche sports. Like
Cricket.
Cricket is a big one. Rugby, I think,
Rugby has
massive,
a pretty big, yep. Hockey?
Hockey's big in the U.S.
No.
It has a fan base in the U.S.
Oh, you're saying that's not big in the U.S.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
Highlight.
What's that?
It's like a racket game kind of thing with the
But
hook.
I don't like. But F1 is specifically. I think F1, like, there's some of the most highest paid like athletes in the world are F1 racers. Like they are crazy.
Which boggles my mind.
That Lewis, who's that guy? Lewis
Louis
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Yeah, he's like one of the greatest athletes in the world, and no one in the U.S. really knows him like that.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty big following in America.
Yeah, it's a cold following. It's not like a like as mainstream.
It is bigger internationally.
Absolutely. Golf is a pretty big. Do you think golf is bigger in the U.S. or bigger international?
I'd say it's
pretty even.
biggest in the U.S.
Then why do we get our ass beat in the Riders Cup? Yeah, let's talk about that. What the fuck happened to the Riders
It's because when Euro guys are hanging out, they play best ball in an alternate shot with friends. We don't.
Is that more common overseas? Is that true?
Yeah, and
Interesting.
they play more match play style events. But when it's the individual matches, like you saw on Sunday, we cook them.
Yeah.
So it's like those team games we just like aren't as versed in because like growing up we don't play in them.
Interesting. Just had to make sure it's recording because I don't know. I get paranoid, if it's not recording. And
I get it.
Tennis is more popular international. That's a very international
I
sport.
don't know about that. Yeah.
I mean, Nadal.
Yeah, you're right.
What's that guy? Djokovic. Federer. I think the best U.S. one was Andy Murray. Do you remember Andy Murray? Yeah, he was a stud back in the day, like 10 years ago. Then way back in the day, you got like John McEnroe, who was like the U.S. guy. But other than I think Europeans are kind of dominating. Serena, if you were talking about.
Yeah. Women's. We've done
Naomi Osaka, is that her name? Yeah, she's legit, but she's international.
Who's the Coco Vaughn is the big
Coco Vaughn. Yep.
Big one right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's number one in the world.
This might be a hot take. I think tennis is the best women's sport in the world.
Golf
Is better than tennis?
I think so.
You think that's a little biased?
A little bit.
But I think female golfers should be able to compete with a lot of male golfers, or is there just such a
if they
talent
play
gap?
at different tees, maybe yeah.
But why can't professional women's golfers play back tees if they could really hit the ball that far or that accurate? You know what I mean? I feel like they'd be good enough to hit back tees.
It's just like those guys can hit. Just so much farther though.
Yeah. But I think hitting accurate is still like can still get you a pretty decent drive
Yeah.
as long as you're on the fairway. But I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about women's golf. But I think like Serena is like the greatest like female athlete of all of maybe of all
You
time.
think so?
Who do you have in competition?
That's tough. Yeah, she might be.
Like her dominance is crazy. She won a major pregnant. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can't even really think of anyone that can touch
Mm-hmm. Brittany Griner.
Brittany. Oh,
Caitlin Clark.
Sue Bird.
Sue Bird, yeah. I don't know. WNBA is just like not it. Like that's not even like top 5 best women's sports in the world. Like obviously you got like gymnastics. You got.
Ooh.
Oh, you think gymnastics is probably
There's
number one?
some ice skating.
Figure skating. Damn,
Figure skating.
you're right. Yeah, I think
There's
you're
some
right. I think
goats.
those Olympic sports might take over tennis. But I don't know. I only know Tanya Harding.
MMA.
MMA is good. I think women's MMA is actually very good. I think.
It's better than a lot of men's fights
Yeah,
I watch.
I agree. Yeah.
Like one of the greatest fights I ever watched on pay-per-view was Weili Zhang versus what's her name? The Slavic chick.
I'm not sure. But yeah, no, I agree. Women's MMA is really good.
What's
That's
her
a
name?
really good sport.
Macias. You said it's Macias? Macias Jones.
McCorkle.
Macias McCorkle Jones.
Wait, let me look his name. Mac Jones.
McCuck? You said it's McCuck?
Oh, Michael McCorkle. That's his name. Michael McCorkle.
Oh. So Mac is short for Michael.
Are you sure it's not short for McCorkle?
It's
Who?
Michael's first in the name.
Yeah, but if it's short for Michael, wouldn't it be Mike?
Not at all. Oh, batted. It was going to Tungi.
Tungus? Tongue?
Tua
Sugar
Tungus.
Tongue. 2-minute warning.
You like that song, don't you?
Why you don't?
Everyone likes it. I
But
don't know.
do you like that song?
I don't know. It's a little. I don't love it.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't like it at first, but I took the reason why I really like that Tyler album because I took it in context of this guy is a big Pharrell fan. He's like a Pharrell disciple, and I've been into a lot of NERD with Pharrell's band, and that was like the direct like correlation with Tyler's music to Pharrell's through NERD. So when I listen to Tyler's new album, I just hear NERD, and I hear him doing like a really good version of NERD, like his take. And when I listen to a lot of Tyler, I'm like, wow, he's just like ripping off NERD, like, and a little Kanye. He's like the mix, the love child of Kanye and Pharrell. But yeah, like when I heard that, like, yeah, so I'm like, yeah, it's right up my alley. I love it. Like, I love Tyler's album, and he does it in a very tasteful manner where like this is like his genuine like love. It's not I don't think it's pastiche because who else is? I think it's a great homage. I think that's the way I like to put it. So
Yeah. We're busting all the French words. Great poupon, hommage, entente,
what's that word?
déjà vu,
Deja vu. Well,
pastiche.
isn't French the third most spoken language? No, that's not true. Is it the third most spoken language in the
I
U.S.?
think it's Zulu.
Does it go English, Spanish, then French? Or Chinese, Mandarin? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But
Couldn't tell you either.
but I know it's a big language in Canada. So
Like, I would think French would probably be in the top 5.
because there's non-French, non countries that outside of French,
It would.
outside of France that speak French.
probably be French. Spanish would definitely be number 2. I don't know what else would be number 3. I don't know if
Mandarin is the only one I could think of.
not that many Chinese as French speakers.
Who's the best player in this group?
Because French is taught in American schools.
That's why I thought it
more
makes
so
sense.
than
Yeah.
could be Cantonese.
Cantonese,
or
Mandarin.
Filipino.
Hell no.
Or could
Thai?
be Tagalog.
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 Japanese.
Japonese, as our Spanish speakers would say. Japanese.
Oh, he's good. No, why don't you run that? You got a
Oh,
wide open lane.
zip that to Simps.
He loves Kendrick Bourne. I should have fucking.
See what I know. Come to me with your take. Well, when you're not playing me.
No, fuck yeah, no. I want to beat you, even though I'm at a massive underdog going into our. Dude, I don't have
even. We're even.
Nah.
In our matchup, unfortunately.
Do you not have anyone in right now for this today?
I do have someone in.
Who?
Unfortunately, the kicker for the Whams.
Yeah, he has 1 point. That's not bad.
I thought it was going to be a bunch of field goals.
Oh, he dropped it. Yeah, that's a drop.
That was Tongi. I'm glad he didn't get a fumble. That was Tunga.
If a fumble is recovered by the own team, does it count as a fumble? Or is it like...
What?
So if he fumbles and San Francisco recovers it, is that...
Yeah, you're good in
You're
fantasy.
good to go. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay. It's only if it's lost, if it's recovered by the other team.
Yeah. If you look at the stat, it says -2 for lost fumble.
Interesting. Okay.
Because I think it's still recorded as a fumble. But you don't lose points if it's not lost. But whoever jumps on it loses those yards or gains those yards.
Oh, yeah. We haven't talked about this yet on the pod. We've talked about it outside of it, but Bad Bunny.
Baboni. Yeah, they're sending ice to the Super Bowl.
They're sending ice to an American...
Super Bowl.
But he's from Puerto Rico, which is a U.S. territory. It makes no sense. I think that's just propaganda to piss people off. I don't believe that for a sec. I mean,
and honestly, the people that attend the Super Bowl probably.
There's a lot of Spanish speakers who watch football. It's not like it's only white people. Like,
but there are a lot of foreigners that come to watch the very wealthy foreigners.
Yeah, but like
dignitaries.
You don't think Mexico has a big football fan base? Like, there's a lot of people in like L.A. that like are big. I think there's a big Spanish-speaking football base. I personally, I don't know. I might be wrong there, but
that can afford Super Bowl tickets.
Yeah. But neither can I. So
yeah,
and a lot of people can't.
Yeah, it's all a bunch of hoopla.
Yeah. So, but Bad Bunny is a great pick. It's funny. I think I had a conversation with Dembski where we talked about potential. He brought up Bad Bunny before it was announced, and I'm like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Like Bad Bunny, like one of the biggest stars on the planet, like being a foreigner, like bringing that international reach. Like,
but isn't he American?
But like foreigner, as in like Spanish, like just like not speaking English. Like that alone just kind of like makes it international. But you're right, he is an American technically, but like, you know, Americans don't even know. I think if you ask like half of America, they don't know that Puerto Rico is part of America.
Yep. That Puerto Ricans are Americans.
Guam is part of America.
Yep.
If you're Guam, you're an American citizen. Virgin Islands, I think that's an American. Actually, I don't know if that's true or not, but I know for a fact Puerto Rico is.
Military bases in other countries.
Yep, that's true. Mm-hmm. There was a military base called Clark Air Force Base in the Philippines. My dad grew up there. So.
Actually, any country, as long as both your American parents are American.
Yes. Yeah. What's his name? J. Cole was born in Germany because his parents were in U.S. U.S. base. So he's
well,
American.
even if you're not in the military and your I think
Mm-hmm.
you can get citizenship.
I don't know if you have a technicality, ICE will still try to get you. We shouldn't talk about that. Controversial. Shouldn't bring up ICE. So, the only ICE I'm bringing up is my watch, which I'm not wearing.
I want to see your bling, bro. Whip it out.
No, I don't have it.
Got the fresh chain on.
Yeah.
Hope no one snatches that.
Why are you suggesting that you're gonna snatch it from me?
Have you not seen those videos? That is something someone who's gonna snatch your chain says.
Speaking of which, because
Yes.
for some reason when I was watching when we were watching baseball yesterday, Mookie Betts while he was running on bases, he was wearing like some of the fattest chains I've ever seen. I gotta check out how MLB is doing. Yeah, I don't care about MLB. However, if it's the playoffs, I got it. You know, it's for the culture. You know, it's
It's finally on TV.
That's why I'm like, you know, I want to watch it because Ohtani got me interested in baseball. I'm not going to lie. I'm a casual baseball fan. I know nothing about baseball, but I'm interested because of Ohtani. So I got it's kind of give him credit. Yeah, Yankees are up 2-0, bottom of the fourth. I want Yankees. I don't mind a rematch Yankees-Dodgers because I think that's cool.
Wait, what's the score of the Yankees game?
2-0.
What inning?
Boston. They're playing Boston.
What inning?
Bottom of the fourth. 1 out.
Oh, there's plenty of time.
Chicago won. And then, Detroit looks like they're about. Oh, Detroit won. So tomorrow it's going to be. Oh, no, on Friday, it's going to be LA versus Philly. So LA Dodgers versus
That's a great
Philadelphia.
series.
Oh, that's going to be a phenomenal series. My team is Philly because my dad, he didn't watch baseball, but he got invited to a lot of, Phillies games. So we kind of know Philly. Toronto versus whoever wins between the Yankees. And then, Brewers versus Cubs. Oh, give me you got to do it for Bradley. Fucking Brewers.
Let's go Brewers.
Go Brewers. Yeah, it looks like they're about to set themselves up for a field goal. It's going to be 17-7 depending on how close they get. They're going to run it up. Give it to Christian McCaffrey. Give it to Christian. Oh, no.
They need a pass going out of bounds. Good time.
Yeah, Pinheiro. I've heard of it. He's been a kicker for a while. Yeah, they picked him up after benching, getting rid of Jake Moody.
Really?
I believe so.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's too obvious.
Christian goddamn McCaffrey. They call him CMC. Oi. 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 Are they going to be dialing up
It's
one
Christian
more pass?
Jackson McCaffrey.
Christian
Jackson.
McCorkey.
Christian Jackson McCaffrey. Christian Jackson McCaffrey. Christian Jackson. I don't know. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Christian
CJM.
Jackson.
That doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Yeah, it's CMC. Sounds so much cooler.
Yeah.
What do you call his brother? LMC?
The LLC.
Was he a business?
Oh, why didn't he hit CMC and let it develop just half a fraction of a second more? Come on, bro. Make it work, bro. They're going to squeeze one more touchdown to Tongi.
No, I think it's going to be a kick. They're going to have one more run with Christian McCaffrey, and then they're going to kick it. One more run, timeout, kick.
Ooh, Tongus is excited.
No, they're not going to run it. They're going to throw. No, they're going to run it. Good timeout.
Bad timeout. What do you think it's a good timeout?
Because it gives them more time to strategize, like counter their run. They have one more timeout to use, so why not?
But they get more money for the more timeouts they take into halftime. Teams get bonuses. So they had 2 timeouts with 9 seconds left. You might as well bank those 2 for more money. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because that's I'm not gonna.
What? What's wrong? Why are you laughing?
Because I don't believe you for a second. But I would, because if that was the case, a lot of people wouldn't use their timeout. I think I would rather not use a timeout at all, just to get paid.
No, I'm saying the team gets more money in salary cap when they throw games. Timeout. A little bit more for CMC.
Veteran move, Callahan. I mean, did I say Callahan? What's his name? Shanahan. Callahan is the who's the coach for the what's his name? Bill Callahan. Who's the coach for the fucking Giants?
Brian Dable.
No.
For the Giants?
Giants coach.
Yeah, it's Brian Dable.
You're right. I'm an idiot. I thought it was someone else.
Callahan is the coach of the Cowboys? Who's the Callahan, the coach?
Brian Callahan.
Brian Callahan.
Tennessee Titans.
Titans.
That's why I've heard him in.
And he has one of the worst. Look up Brian Callahan record as a head coach.
Down the middle. All right, so it's halftime, and for our halftime break, we're just gonna do a quick review, an album that we've been wanting to review for a couple weeks now. We're gonna talk about this group called People Under the Stairs. In our previous albums, we've been doing a little more mainstream, more popular picks. We're gonna choose something a little more obscure, but I think obscure is the bad term. I believe underrated is the better term because People Under the Stairs is a very underrated rap group duo that consists of, let me pull up their names. So People Under the Stairs is 2 high school friends, Double K and Thes One from LA. And they've been making music since the late 90s, early 2000s, and they've been making some very good hip hop. Very DIY, very independent, underground. Don't really affiliate themselves with any big artists. Mm-mm. And the album we picked was OST. I believe that stands for Official Soundtrack. And the big reason we didn't do their first album, the reason why we chose this album in particular was because of the single Acid Raindrops, which is a pretty good song.
Great song.
Great song, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like any hip-hop fan could just put that on and be like, wow, what a song. Like, what a fucking song. Like, it's and I'm going to describe this with the whole album. First off, I really like the album. I don't think it's as it's not a very dense album in my opinion.
No, the highs are really high and the lows are really low is kind of how I describe it.
Yeah, it's not an album. So I watched this interview with Shannon Sharp and Big Daddy Kane. Mm-hmm. And they asked Big Daddy Kane about freestyling. And Big Daddy Kane was like, freestyling is very different nowadays than what it was back in the day. Like, back in the day, it was called off the dome. It wasn't called freestyling. And what freestyling was back in the day was free of style. So he wasn't about anything. It was just rapping. Like, rapping about, like, how good you are, or just, like, kind of like general raps. It doesn't have to be, like, a specific topic to rap about. It's just rapping.
So you could be freestyling off the dome?
Freestyle. Yeah, but like he said, the definition changed over the years, where freestyling became more about just off the dome type stuff, and that's the best way I could describe this album. It's all of it's freestyles. It's not really there's not really a specific topic, like going back to Acid Raindrops. The chorus is literally about I smoke weed when I'm stressed out, but they say it in a way that's super cool. that flows so well and super catchy that like it works well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this album's very reminiscent of like old, and it came out 2002. It's reminiscent of like old 90s rap. Specifically, I view like Tribe Called Quest. The song. Let me pull up the track list, because the song that really stuck out to me was "Hang Loose."
Yeah.
"Hang Loose." It's because the way he's rapping, it reminds me of like Sugar Hill Gang.
80s stuff.
80s rap. And we had a conversation before. It's like, can you make 80s sounding rap sound good? And I think that song proved to me, yeah, you can. And I really like it. I think you can make it sound bouncy, catchy, fun. And that's a lot of this album. It's just a lot of fun.
Well, that's just because production got better since the 80s.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
As well.
Mm-hmm. Production got more fleshed out, more like smoother, artsier. And they aren't like the greatest lyricists in the world, but they could rap.
Mm-hmm.
They could rap. And like it's just a lot of good songs. I love the intro trap. Jappy Jap is really good. That's like, you know, I could go down the list and like, you know, it's a pretty consistent track list.
Yeah. I feel like the lows are pretty low though. Like Montego Slay is fan freaking tastic. Like
I love Montego Slay. That's a good one.
Such a good freaking song.
I love the LA song.
Hang Loose is good, of course. The Sweet for Beaver is interesting.
Yeah, I like part 1 better than part 2 personally.
OST.
Yeah. And I just love that there's like no features. I think that's another thing I love. It's like like if we're talking about underground, this is underground. This is like no industry backing, literally making beats with an MPC in your basement and just rapping, like having like cheap microphones and rapping. And I think this is such a authentic, like making hip hop. But yeah, the best song's Acid Raindrops. It's easily the best song. There's a reason why it's like remembered as like one of, if you go on any underground playlist, I'm sure it's on that. So yeah, I mean, I love this album.
It's a great album. OST, that like reggae sounding voice is legendary.
Mm-hmm.
That's OST, right?
Yeah, that's OST. I mean, honestly, it's just a consistent listen. The LA song's another one I really liked. I like Empty Bottles of Water. That's a good one. But like in the middle, you're right. It does kind of like kind of taper off a little bit, and then it gets back up at Acid Raindrops, where that was like, now that's the shit.
It's the climax of the album.
Mm-hmm.
Montego Slay is just,
that's your favorite?
It might be up there besides Acid Raindrops.
Okay, yeah, that's a really good song. I mean, I don't think there's really not much to say about this album. It's a good, good easy listen. A little more obscure. I think it needs to be there needs to be more people checking this out. People in the stairs. Yeah. Anything else to add? It's pretty easy.
They're really pretty cool. They can get a little heady sometimes, I guess, a little bit, but
yeah,
they're cool.
Yeah, let's do a draft then.
Yeah. Want to draft 4 songs?
Let's do 4 songs. Yeah. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna take Acid Raindrops.
I'll take Montego Slay.
Okay. I will take Hang Loose.
I'll take the LA song.
Good pick. Let me take the intro. I like intro.
Intro's really good.
It's really good.
I'll take OST.
Okay. Then I'll take Empty Bottles of Water.
Give me. It's tough. Give me. The Sweets for Beaver, Part 1.
Perfect. All right. So that's OST, People Under the Stairs. We're gonna take a bit of a break, and then we're gonna get back when we get to the third quarter of this game. He's the only person I know that has 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards. I don't think that's ever happened before. Thousand.
Didn't Alvin do it?
Alvin Kamara, maybe possibly.
He might have gotten close.
So,
Maybe 700
yeah.
and 700.
Wait, let me see.
Google Alvin Kamara's best seasons.
So they call it the 1,000 Club, and it's only been done 3 times. You ever heard of Roger Craig? So he was the running back during that dynasty in the 80s of the 49ers. He did 1,000 in 1985. He was the first player in NFL history to do that. In 1999, Marshall Faulk was the second person to do that of the Rams. Ironically, of the 2 teams we're watching. And Christian McCaffrey, 2019. He did it not as a 49er. He did it as a Panther. So he's always been this good. That's why it was a big deal when he got traded to the 49ers, because, like, holy shit, they added, like, a top running back to that already loaded team. Pretty incredible. I want to read you this. So, I posted a short on your top EDM songs. I want to get your reaction. There's a comment here that they gave their list. They said, Stardust, music sounds better with you.
Fair. I'd add that.
Josh Wink, Higher State of Consciousness. I don't know who it is.
Maybe I need to expand mine.
Peter Heller, Big Love. No. And then Fatboy Slim, Rockefeller Stink.
Yes.
Yeah. Not bad. Someone said Schrobe and Language should be on there.
Yeah, fair.
No, Daft Punk is Criminal. Didn't want to do Daft Punk. I think that would have been too cliche. You wanted to do something that was like, I get it.
Yeah.
If you did pick a Daft Punk song, what song would you have picked?
Fuck, that's hard. Like Virtus Quo or One More Time.
Yeah, so it's got to be off Discovery. No Homework? You don't think Homework, any of those songs, like...
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I think the vocals have transcended those songs.
Fair.
Like I like what people have done with them since. All right, stop them in field goal range, boys.
For the kicker. now it makes sense. Now I'm starting to understand why you're like, okay, don't score a touchdown, just get close enough and get a fourth the other stop. Thinking like a true fantasy fan.
I am. All right.
How conflicted do you get when you have your best players going up against the Cards?
I care more about fantasy sometimes.
Same. I don't think the Cards are going to win the Super Bowl anytime soon. Yeah, it looks like your field goal is going to come true.
It's third down. Don't jinx it.
Why, Puka Nacua touchdown?
That could happen right here. It's more likely than stop. I just hope they stop. But they're definitely gonna score here. Rams are gonna get like a touchdown to fake Puka Nacua, the guy with the really long curly hair.
That's bad, Kieran. You got to catch that. Kyron, you got to catch that, man. There's your fourth down. Wow.
I wish it was a little farther back.
What do you mean?
I wish
points.
it was a 50-yarder instead of a 40-yarder.
You know, if it's a 50-yarder, it's less likely for him to make it.
Yeah, but I get more points for it.
Who knows? Maybe he misses this one.
You get 5 points for it. In fact.
What's this guy's name?
Jake something.
Jake Moody.
Jake McCarty.
Oh, McCarty. I think you're right.
That's what you just said.
And he missed it. He fucking missed it. Oh, that is comical, man. That is comical. I'm happy. That's good for me.
What? Why Why did he send it so far to the right?
Maybe it was the wind.
It's a stadium.
Just joking. Dude, this is insane. Well, I saw this commercial recently. Like, wow. MF Doom is getting used in commercials?
His estate.
Well, technically, it's a Mad Lib beat, but yeah, I mean, my mind's blown.
I guess it. Yeah, it's Mad Lib, huh?
Like, MF Doom's kind of mainstream now. He's like, you know how they have that album, that movie, the new Avengers movie, Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
They better have MF Doom on the soundtrack. They better have MF Doom.
They better.
They should. Like, you have to. Like, Doctor Doom's like theme song should be MF Doom songs. Like, you have to do it for the culture.
It's Robert Downey Jr., right? Who's Doom?
Yeah, unfortunately,
Why aren't you happy with that?
because it's terrible.
Why is it terrible?
Why would you reuse someone you already had and have him play another character? I think that's kind of dumb. I think it's going to give him an excuse to bring him back as Tony Stark, but still, like, that's a desperation move. And I think out of all the actors you picked,
Are they going to rewrite the history of Doom as being Iron Man?
I don't know. I have no idea what the plot is going to be. And I don't think it's going to be a very good movie. I think we're kind of witnessing, not even just Marvel, but just Disney in general is kind of like going through a bit of a dark period in the past couple years. Like not that, like Disney animation not doing well.
Yeah.
LucasArts. I mean, that new Indiana Jones movie was like the highest budget like movie, one of the like highest budgets in movie history, and it bombed.
When did it come out?
Exactly. It came out like 2-3 years ago, but no one watched it. Star Wars has kind of bombed too. They haven't made a Star Wars movie in years. It's all been resorted to Disney Plus shows, that's a bad sign, because the last movie did not do well. And then Marvel's been on a very, very bad slump since Endgame. Honestly, I'm kind of happy that they're because there needs to be a reevaluation or like a reform in the movie industry. We need more original content. We need more creativity. We can't be too controlled by the marketing teams and all that. I think the last time we've had like creative type movies, like we need like the rise of the independent movie, basically. Like indie movies, indie directors need to get, because that's how you keep the genre alive, or you keep the medium alive. I don't know. We're kind of seeing a decline in the big budget movies, which I'm happy.
Yeah, you're seeing some more art forward stuff, hopefully, in the pipeline.
Yep. Not even Oscar worthy. I mean, obviously you want something Oscar worthy. That's where the art house type stuff. But like entertainment, but with I don't know. We need more Alfred Hitchcocks. We need more Kubricks. Oh yeah, we definitely need more Kubricks. I think the best era of the movies was like 70s, 60s. Like I think we're kind of like, I don't know.
No, I think there's still great movies coming out.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just not paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to watch that new Leo movie though. I want to watch that so bad.
What's the premise?
It's about a ex-revolutionary who
I saw
gets
the
his daughter
trailer.
kidnapped, and he's got to rescue his daughter. But there's like a lot of like dark humor, a lot of social commentary. It's directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, if you know who that is. Boogie Nights.
Tongus drew that PI right there.
I had this conversation the other day. I think pass interference is the most broken. There needs to be a reform to pass interference. I think it's not fair that if you like
every sport has a subjective rule.
Yeah, but I think that
like
rule
traveling
needs to
in
be changed.
basketball.
And
fouls and travels in basketball.
Yeah, I thought about this, but I don't think the pass interference gets talked about enough. I think people kind of just accept it. I think it should just be half. Think about it. You throw a 90-yarder, you get a PI, you're in the 1 yard line.
Wow, you're throwing it 90 yards? That's insane.
But hypothetically, if I throw a 90-yard touchdown, and then you're right, that's insane. I throw 90 yards, he fucking gets PI at 90. They're at the 1 yard line. I don't think that's very fair. I think that's ridiculous to me. I think it should be half. And Dembski actually suggested that. I'm like, that's actually like a good idea. Like, just make it half. Don't half of whatever you get instead of just making it full. Because
No, then the meta switches too much in the defense's favor.
yeah,
Because then they'd be incentivized on big plays just to do PI.
okay, I see that. They really try to not use PI as much. Like, it really makes if you do PI, you're kind of screwed. Like, or if the offense does PI, they get so bailed out. Because I've seen like trash drives where they shake up Hail Mary and then it was a bad pass, but there's a PI, so they're at the 1 yard line or 5 yard line, and it just kind of bails them out. And I think I don't like that personally, but I've seen it happen, specifically with the Cardinals.
Yeah, it's happening to Cardinals a lot too. CMC on the sideline? Let's get a touchdown pass to Tongi, bro. There he is in the huddle. And there's my other boy.
McCaffrey. Both McCaffrey. Oh, that's DeMarcus.
Starters are back in, man. Oh, Tungus is checking something because he knows he's getting the ball. What? He should have hit CMC. He was wide open. He's better at Yak.
I'm looking this up.
Before the game last week, Chase Brown had negative, I know it's kind of unrelated, but negative 54 yards before contact.
Is that bad?
One of the guys. Yeah, that means he's been getting hit before the line of scrimmage.
So screen pass, sack. Screen pass.
No. Yeah, screen pass or runs that get blown up.
That's pretty bad. Oh, I want to look this up. So receiving yards. Kendrick Bourne has 5 receptions for 93 yards. Wow.
What is it?
5 receptions, 93 yards.
That's a great game.
What a game. Yeah, his stock went up.
Well, while Mac Jones is in.
It's going to change with Brock Purdy.
Yeah. Because you know how there's always, every time a starter or a backup comes in and does well, there's always this no-name wide receiver that does well, you know, that syndrome. You know why that is? It's because he practices on the second team with that guy more than, and he has the chemistry with him. So that he trusts it and goes to those options.
Yeah,
so
that's actually the logic makes sense.
It happens all the time.
Yeah, I can see that. I also see that my other theory is that they key in on the defense keys on one player that leaves the other player wide open.
Yeah.
Is that Keon? Yeah, it was freaking. What was he at? 6 plus 9.9. He has 15.9 points right now.
Get in there, CMC.
Nah, short.
All right, do it again.
No, they're gonna give it to Brian Robinson.
No, they're gonna give it to Tongus. They're gonna do the Tongus tussle to get in the end zone.
Yeah, dude, our prediction's wrong. I think
they're gonna do the Tongus Tookish tumble. Oh, I'm trying to think of a good name for the tush push for San Fran. The McCaffrey muscle. Oh, nope. They went fullback, and that got blown
Kyle
up.
Juszczyk? You know his salary doubles the second highest paid fullback?
That's not shocking.
It's not shocking at all, yeah.
There's like 3 fullbacks. Look up how many fullbacks there are. I bet there's actually probably 9 or 10, but I bet it's actually probably less than 10. Is it more?
Every team needs to fill a fullback.
Does every team have one and just never use it?
There are 12 to 15 teams that utilize them on active rosters. In summary, the number of starting fullbacks from week to week or year to year, but is a relatively small number. It's very general. They don't give me an exact number, but I don't think they have a stat for that.
Oh, they know how many fullbacks start.
They just mentioned, so here are the top fullbacks. Kyle Juszczyk, Patrick Ricard.
Patrick Ricard for the Ravens.
Yep. Alec Ingrid.
For who?
The Dolphins, yeah.
Dolphins.
There's no way you're... And then Reggie Gilliam. There's no way you could guess this.
Dillingham?
Gilliam.
Lions.
Bills.
Hmm.
Oh,
CMC in the
McCaffrey.
flat. That was PI against Tongas again.
Oh, is he hurt? Who's their third string?
Was that not PI on Tongas?
Oh, that sucks. They put in Brock Purdy again.
Purdy's hurt.
Oh, he's like, fuck. Do I have to use Christian McCaffrey as my quarterback?
He was going to Tongas. That's half the distance to the goal.
That's bad, honestly. Mac Jones was having a great game, too.
It's tough.
It's tough.
Kendrick Bourne stock.
Plummets. He's a one-game wonder, honestly.
1/2 wonder.
1/2 wonder.
A 1/2 and 1/4 wonder.
3/4 wonder. What's the greatest one-hit wonder that you can remember in sports? Raheem Mostert.
He's not a one-hit wonder.
He had an okay career, but that 1 year was really, really good. Sticks out.
With the 49ers or the Dolphins?
Dolphins, of course. 49ers
He had an amazing year with the 49ers, too.
I wouldn't say amazing. He
was top 5, no?
No way. He was
Yes,
a good
he was.
running back. Maybe top 15. He was a starter-level running back, but he was a star on the Dolphins.
He was a star at the 49ers.
During that Super Bowl run, he was
got
not
hurt.
their best offensive weapon.
He just got hurt. He was one of the best. He was a speedster. Most.
I mean, the obvious one is Payne Hillis. He was on the cover of Madden 12. Funniest cover I can think of. David Johnson.
These guys had multiple seasons.
Yeah. I'm trying to think fantasy-wise, who had just a 1 year where they went off, and then after that, they never.
Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk. That's a good one. Of the Cards, or yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, CJ Stroud.
Mm-hmm.
In golf, though, Jordan Spieth. Nah.
Yeah.
Did
Kinda.
Scott have a couple good years?
Yeah, he's had some good years.
Yeah.
Rose would be more of a one-hit wonder.
Jordan Rose? Is that his name?
Justin Rose.
Oh, okay.
Brad goes, Nick, who's the Niners' third string?
Who said that?
Brad.
That's funny. That is a good question, though. Who the hell is a third string?
Martinez, I think they said.
You remember Ryan Lindley?
Yeah, where was the laundry? There's 2 spots where I thought there should be laundry. PI and then that. Oh, he's going to play. He's good. He's fine. Why didn't they go for it on 4th?
Maybe because they don't want to. They want him to rest.
But CMC needs more points. I don't think you understand.
Oh, that's Martinez. That's the guy who's in for him.
Who was going to be.
Who was going to be. So they do have a guy.
Yeah.
And this guy looks
Every
like
team has a third string.
Yeah.
They're required to.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something with 4th stringers, too, they added in our provision.
Yeah, practice squad quarterbacks. Wasn't Brock Purdy a third stringer? Something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Brady was a third stringer, I think.
Because who went down? Pretty boy got traded.
I think that was the Darnold year. or maybe Darnold was a backup.
Was it the Darnold year? What's his name? Garoppolo got traded.
Garoppolo was the first, and then they had no,
Who was
I was
it?
wrong. Because he came the year after when he was already a full-time starter.
All right, let's get close.
He might have been just a backup.
All right, let's get closer for that field goal.
I need a touchdown so we can make this a competitive game.
This kicker's really fucking up my chances against you.
I'm glad.
I bet you
because
are.
I might have the best kicker fantasy-wise. Because I picked him off the waiver wire. I'm like, wait, Chase McLaughlin?
Oh, my
2-2?
God.
2-2 Atwell. Damn.
Yeah.
He had a crazy touchdown.
Yeah, he
last
went to
week.
Harvard. What? I'm fucking around, dude. I'm kidding.
No. We're going to do this. Guess what college he went to? He went to a really big college.
Give me the conference. Can I get a conference? You don't know what school this or what conference this school is in?
Atlantic Coast Conference.
Oh, yeah, ACC. He went to Clemson,
A little north. Oh, where's Clemson at? What state?
Georgia.
North of Georgia. North, little west of Georgia.
Wait, Alabama or Auburn is in Alabama. Actually, it's in Alabama.
Now, did I say is Alabama north of Georgia? I said north. Do you know your geography?
No, I'm saying actually Auburn is in Alabama, not Georgia. I
thought you said Clemson.
Oh, at Clemson.
Clemson might be in.
Is
Georgia.
in South Carolina. Clemson is in South Carolina.
Yeah, you're right.
North of Clemson. Oh, he went to North Carolina.
No, north of a little more north, way more north.
Maryland.
South. In between Maryland.
It's a big school.
Very big school. It's the same school that Donovan Mitchell went to, which I don't know if you know that.
I don't. I give up.
Louisville.
Louisville, Kentucky?
Louisville, Kentucky, where Muhammad Ali's from, or Cassius Clay.
Is north of...
Generally, it's north.
Of North Carolina? Are you sure about that?
It's generally north of. Northwest. I said a little west, so northwest. Because that's... Kentucky's on the coast. No,
it's fucking not.
I'm thinking of Tennessee. Dude, Corum, you got to catch that.
Oh,
man.
Kentucky is north of...
That's another thing I could do. I can name every single capital of every state.
That's dope. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I know. I know stupid, trivial shit.
How about Macias Jones?
Where did Mac Jones go to?
He went to Alabama.
You're right. I think he went to a big school. Yep, Alabama. Does LSU just have the best receivers? How the hell do they have both Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson? Did they play at the same time?
Yep.
That's insane. And there's 1-2 best receivers.
And they both caught balls from Burrow.
Really? Wow.
Well, yeah.
And did they catch balls from Jaden Daniels, or were they? No, they were after. They were after.
Jaden was way after. There's Puka Nakuha. Oh, they're almost near the end zone, dude.
That means 3 more stops, and then you get a
Yeah,
field goal.
they get
And
it.
he's gonna miss it again.
He's not missing a 10-yarder.
Well, I don't think there's gonna be a field goal. I think this is gonna be a tutty. Oh, you gotta run that all the way. 25 was in the way.
What do you think of Guardian caps?
Do
you think they actually do something?
They look silly. They look like bobbleheads. I mean, they make, but I think it's more of a like symbolic thing that the NFL is trying to figure out ways to prevent high concussions rates. So I don't know. We don't know the long-term effects. We don't know if there's going to be a stat where people with these helmets are going to have less.
Puka Nakua.
Yep. But I don't know. I'm sure they poured a lot of science into the Guardian caps, and I think there's going to be we'll see the effects of it down the line.
What a great play. All right, Jake. Get me 1 point. At least. Looks like Mac Jones is ready.
Dude, this is a good game. This is a good game. Within a score.
Oh, he almost blocked that. There's Puka Nakua.
I think Puka Nacua has the most fun name in the NFL.
One of them. I'd love to say it.
Yeah. Another one of my favorites, DeForest Buckner. Another one of my favorites. DeBrickashaw Ferguson is a fun one.
Haha, Clinton Dix.
That's a good one. Yeah. I think he's retired though.
Oh yeah. Wandale Robinson.
Wandale, that's a good one. Yeah.
Olamide Zacchaeus.
Yeah, I picked him up. He's on my team. That's a cool name though.
One of my favorite names of all time is Jay Ajayi.
Hey, that's he was on our team when we won the Super Bowl. Pretty sure he was born in Britain, but he's American, something like that, or he's from British.
Oh my God, some hilarious lore about the third string quarterback of the 49ers.
What about?
Is our buddy Nick played him in high school and he beat him. Nick beat the third string quarterback.
Wow.
That is hilarious.
That's crazy. Well, Aber played against Mark Andrews, right? And like Christian Kirk and all those guys when he played football.
They went to SAG-U.
No.
Saguaro, right?
No. Christian Kirk went to Saguaro. Mark Andrews went to Desert Mountain over North Scottsdale. I actually I went to the middle school going into Desert Mountain. What's it called? Mountainside.
Dude, I'm getting hungry looking at these burgies.
Yeah. You want to get food after the pod, we can.
I'm down.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Get the food and then take you home. Yeah, that's good.
I'm down.
Maybe Culver's.
Yeah. Or Harvey's Weinberger.
Maybe Harvey's. Yeah, you said you're not dressed for Harvey's, or you do really care?
I don't care.
Okay. We had burgers yesterday.
It's true. Oh, fuck. Miracle Miles just closed. We got to get Miracle Mile one of these days.
Yo, there's going to be a documentary on Saquon.
Yeah, it's
Good
called
shit.
it's called Saquon.
That's a good name, Saquon Barkley. That's a good name.
Saquon Barkley. Quan.
Hmm.
Look at him. He's ready. He won a national championship. Did he? I don't think so.
I don't know. When you're on those fucking, what's his name? What's the coach's name?
Sean McVay.
No. The what the fuck is his name?
Who are you talking about?
Nolan? Bruce Nolan? I think I'm the right guy. Nick Nolan? Who's the coach for Bama? Is it Nolan?
Nolan Smith.
No.
Christopher Nolan.
No. By the way, he did not win. Bama coach. Nick Saban. That's his name. Yeah, Nick Saban. Yeah, he did not win under the Nick Saban run. Why do you think Nolan? I don't know.
What about Nolan?
No, there's no Nolan. There's no Nolan. I was thinking of Nick Saban.
Oh. Mac Jones did he win one or no?
He did not.
That what a shame.
How do you go on the dynasty of the Alabama and not win one? And then you go to another dynasty in the Patriots and not even win one there. Is that Kendrick Bourne again?
Kendrick born again Christian.
Yeah, Kendrick Bourne again, Christian.
All right, guys. We're gonna go to Tonkies this time.
Now I see use check. It's going to use check.
I see McCaffrey. It's going to McCaffrey.
Oh, they show his calf, McCaffrey.
Tongies.
No, who's this? This is a new guy.
Well, it's
This is Will
Trumbull.
Ferrell?
Trumbull.
No, his last name's Ferrell, like Will Ferrell.
Oh, Farrell.
Will Ferrell's a football player? Since when? Wow.
And a baseball player.
And a figure skater.
Wow, the Jones
Ballsy.
jab.
Ballsy.
The Jones jaunt. What would you call it? What do you call his tush push?
Mac attack.
The Mac attack. It is the Mac attack. Well, they get one by with the Mac attack.
Yeah, I know he was the coach for the Patriots. Speaking of the Patriots, what are your thoughts on Drake May?
He looks okay.
I think he looks great. I think the Patriots are a lot better than than people gave him a lot of credit for. I think that's why
Who'd they get boat raced by? Though.
I think I don't know.
They got boat raced by one team.
Oh yeah. Oh no. So they lost 20-13 to the. No, all the losses were within a touchdown, and then they beat Miami 33-27, and then they destroyed Carolina 42-13. I know those aren't the best examples, but
Wait,
still.
what? I only heard 3 scores.
So week 1 they went against Vegas, 20-13 they lost. Week 2 they went against Miami, won 33-27. Week 3 they went up against Pittsburgh, lost 21-14. And then they went up against Carolina, dominated 42-13. So
I thought they got boat raced. Oh, sorry, New England fans.
I think New England's not bad. I think they might be a surprise wild card pick.
No. Here's the Mac attack again.
No, I think they used use check. You're right, they did use.
Yeah, it was the Mac attack, bro.
I'm trademarking that name.
I have it named every time I see it. I got the Danny dive
That's a good
in
one.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Who else have I saw do it? Oh, they're doing the tush push again. Just kidding. Come on, every time they get a good sweeping run.
Is that a smart timeout with one timeout left?
No, it's not.
You had a good play going. I don't know why you needed to call timeout there.
Maybe there's something we didn't see.
Who's more famous, Josh Allen or Haley Steinfeld?
What's up?
Because Haley Steinfeld is an acclaimed actress and a singer. Has a really big singing career. Worked with Zed, worked with a lot of other EDM. Had her own pop career. So she's like multifaceted, and I want to make the argument. I think she might be like the more famous out of that couple between her and Josh Allen. Even Josh Allen being like one of the most popular football players, I think Haley Steinfeld has carved a really, really good career for herself. And
Yeah, she has.
underrated singer, underrated actress. She's more talented than Josh Allen, in my opinion. Oh, it's the midnight release of Taylor Swift's album.
It's 9 p.m. New York is the release. I thought.
Yeah, are we gonna?
I work with some Swifties.
Are we gonna do a live? Live.
No, not
Okay.
at all.
I'm gonna give it a listen. I've been listening. I've listened to.
It should be out now.
Yeah.
Hey, boot it up, dude. Just kidding. I don't want to get copyright claimed.
I agree. No, I think it doesn't come out until later, unless I am wrong. Do you think it's going to feature Travis Kelce?
Yes, he's going to be playing Mustache on it.
Every song's going to be, what do you call it?
Auto-tune?
She doesn't use autotune.
Well, Kelsey, if Kelsey was singing.
Oh, Kelce is the singer. But Taylor Swift, I think, she uses her natural voice a lot. Who knows? Maybe she does use autotune and it's hard to notice. But she's not like reverbing it up, you know what I mean?
This song is going to be about being in love, and her fans are going to be mad because they're single loser Taylor Swifties.
Yeah, it's about the case.
Some of
So
them.
she built her fan base off
So I think this album might not be as well received by like the hardcore No Life fans.
because they want heartbroken music. They don't want like.
Don't get me wrong,
happy
a
music.
lot of normal people. I'm saying like the crazy.
The crazy Swifties, yeah. But honestly, as long as you have the casual fan base, you'll do fine. One thing you could say about Taylor Swift, I do believe she's authentic in her music. So,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes like that's the reason why I don't like her is because I don't like her. That's an example of someone authentic that I don't like.
Yeah, she's played the game better than
Mm-hmm.
anyone else.
Yep.
Even from who she's dated and broken up with.
Yep. And do they always have to be a famous person? So everyone she dates is always a famous person.
Well, that's typical of celebrities.
Yeah.
How about this guy Hutchinson?
I would never guess that's Aiden Hutchinson, like at all.
Really? You didn't
No.
know that's Aiden Hutchinson?
I would just think that's an average white guy.
Yeah, but he's a
Yeah, he's
monster.
fucking built as fuck. Is that a football player? Looks like me.
I was about to say it's a Filipino man. Boy.
Hey, inclusion.
There you go. Oh, look at those square burgers. Wendy's. Good old Wendy's. You like Wendy's?
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, you're cool with Wendy's balls go in your mouth?
Oh, nice.
Anytime.
Oh, did the second quarter already end? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't pause and. All right.
Yo.
Yeah, I just had to do that so we don't deal with any delays or technical difficulties of editing and shit. Yeah, fourth quarter just started. We got a punt. Hey, we got a punt. That means there's a chance your boy could hit a field goal or miss it again. I don't know. We'll see. Nowhere to go.
Got whites all around him. White jerseys. Sorry.
I understood, but also thinking the other way is kind of funny.
Good old Kirk Herbstreit. And what's his name?
Al Michaels.
Oh, Michaels.
Is that a former football player? I'm assuming. Because that's
Yeah,
usually
he did
what they
play
do.
football.
That's what they do for like NFL and NBA. They have a storied announcer who's been doing it their whole career, and then the other guy is a former player.
Yep.
Dude, I don't know how inside the NBA is gonna be.
Is it getting bought by ESPN?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how they're gonna.
Have they announced how that's gonna work?
I don't know. Like, are they gonna give him the freedom that they did with? Because think about it, they're working for Disney now. Like,
Yeah, but Disney is loose on its family-friendly.
yeah, they're no longer family friendly. They broadened their horizon.
They show the UFC for God's sakes, or did
Showed what?
the UFC?
What's DOC?
The UFC
Oh yeah, that's true.
on ESPN.
Oh. Are both Adams and Nakua growing out their hair, like trying to be like the long hair bros?
Yeah, I think all the wide receivers are trying to look alike, so defenses get confused. I think it's a smart move. Have all your wide receivers look identical.
Yeah, because Puka Nakua and Devontae Adams definitely look alike.
Well, if you have them wear a similar number.
17 and 12, yeah. Either way, you got to guard the shit out of them. They're both talented receivers.
Yeah.
I think it's the best wide receiving duo this year. Best wide receiver duo this year.
Yeah, it's up there for sure.
I mean, let's do the count. Smith and Brown is out. Higgins and Chase is out. Jefferson and Addison's out. Nah, I
Well,
think,
that just fired up.
yeah.
Same with Worthy and Rice.
No, that I don't think it's their offense is carried by those two receivers. I feel like this team's offense is carried by those two guys.
Kyron's up there.
Yeah,
I don't know. They got weapons.
it's a really well balanced team.
Puka's just being used the most. All right. Let's get the stop going. Let's get three in field goal. Matt Stafford. Where did he go to college? Michigan?
No way he went to Michigan.
Did he go in California?
I think he went to Stanford. No joking.
Did he go to Cal? Was he a Bruin? Was he a Spartan? Was he a...
I'll be kind of impressed if you get it. It's a very popular college.
What conference?
Let me find out. SEC.
Oh, Georgia?
Nice. Yeah, honestly, I'm inept with college. Even with like NBA, I can kind of tell you which players went to which college, but I'm outside of the stars. I'm clueless.
Here, you want to try doing an immaculate grid during the fourth quarter here?
Pull it up.
Oh, I gotta pull it up.
Yes, you do. You asked for it.
Yeah, but we do better when you ask me it.
Okay,
I feel like...
It's just I'm holding the mic. That's why. I'll do it though.
We can talk through a few answers before writing ours in.
Oh, speaking of today, these two teams. So
Are in the top left corner?
So I'm gonna go. The top one is gonna be Rams, Titans made a field goal, and then the left is frickin' Adams. The left is what's this guy's name? San Francisco Giants and Atlanta Falcons. So I'm gonna start out with this LA San Francisco first. I think DeMarcus Robinson's a good answer.
Yeah, we'll keep that in our back pocket. He hasn't played for any other teams.
Not that I can think of.
Okay, sure.
Was it
What's the next matchup?
San Francisco Titans?
Yeah, I can think of something.
Oh, you got to catch that, bro. Even though that was well defended. Falcons, LA, Rams. LA, New York Giants. Oh, Kurt Warner.
OBJ.
Yeah? Want to put it in? Let's punch it in. Pretty obvious, 59%. But I couldn't think of another person. Titans, dude. I don't know any Titans. Like Titans, Giants.
Did Evan Ingram play for the Titans?
I doubt it. Play for Jacksonville.
Um,
Falcons made a field goal. For some reason, I want to put in you.
who?
Koo.
Koo. You could do Koo. Or you could do, yeah, that's the only one I know.
I don't know any other kicker. Did Calvin Ridley play for both the... Did he ever play for the Falcons? Why do I feel like he has?
Yes, Calvin Ridley played for the Falcons.
Okay, I'm going to put Calvin Ridley for Falcons. 19%, not bad.
Yeah.
Falcons, Rams, man. I don't know why I'm blanking on that one. Todd Gurley? Yeah, Todd Gurley.
Played for the Falcons?
He did. His 1 year.
Do it.
60%.
Hmm.
Do you know any New York Giants kickers?
Yeah, Graham Gano.
I'm going to put him in. I couldn't think of anyone else. Titans, Giants. Man. Who played for the Titans and Giants? I don't know any Giants. I don't know any Titans. Drawing a blank.
There's someone. Did Ryan Fitzpatrick ever back up in Giants land?
I doubt it. This is the best play ever. That block field goal was sick. I'm doing Mark Robinson. Wait, did he miss the field goal?
They got a hand on it.
Wow, I didn't notice that. Dude, that kicker sucks. He keeps getting his field goals blocked. What a game, bro. What a fucking game. I'm glad we're doing a live reaction to this one. Dude, the Rams aren't out of it. Yeah, these two, I don't know. I don't know. Just gonna leave it here until you name someone that I'm clueless.
Titans San Fran.
PI. So right now it's 2020 with 9 minutes to go. The San Francisco just punted the ball for LA, I believe at the 25-yard line. Got a game. We thought it was a blowout. I think that injury shift the momentum of the team and definitely gave LA a bit of an edge. So the movies that ruined James Cameron. Imagine if James Cameron just continued with if he was the one that held the Terminator franchise instead of the Avatar franchise. How dope would that be? So much better. What if we made a sequel to Titanic? Obviously joking.
I don't know.
Sum 41. Classic early 2000s emo, pop punk, skate punk type music. This is Hot Topic music. And I have it's one of my guilty pleasures is that type of music. It's in the same vein as Blink 182, I'd say. Man, these guys really want to get paid as on The Office. Is that Bob Vance? That's funny. Yeah, all The Office. Turn this up a little bit. I think the Rams are going to take the lead this drive. The momentum is just
on a field goal.
Honestly, you're probably right.
There's going to be a long single catch on the first series to Puka to get to the 30-yard line, and then they're going to go 3 plays with no gain and then kick a field goal. Let's see if it comes true. Hey, it's looking good for our pick, the Rams. What was that pass?
Adams is having a bit of a comeback. He had a bit of a slump the past couple of years with the Raiders and
ish.
He just didn't have good situations, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's lost a step. Honestly, I don't think he's washed. I think he's just as good as he was on his Green Bay days.
OJ Devontae would have caught that. OG Devontae would have caught that.
Mm-hmm. But Aaron Rodgers would have thrown a better pass.
All right, it's still the first series. Since they have such a short one, they're still gonna throw it on this down.
No, it's gonna be a run.
No, it won't. No, it won't. Might as well throw it.
Your pass game's kind of on
Pretend
point
like
right
it's 4 downs. This is 4 down territory. You throw the ball. If it's incomplete, then you
now.
run
Look
it.
at that stat. First quarter, 5 yards. Second, since then, it's been 279. 3 touchdowns.
Yep. Watch this.
This is going to Nakua, dude.
Yep, he's smiling. Look how happy he
He's
is.
like, yeah, I'm getting the ball, bitch. Punt.
Nope. He's thinking about a fake. Or he could go for a 70-yard field goal attempt. Or 80-yarder.
If he punted into the field goal. Oh, that was a bad punt.
You would kick a field goal if you could do that.
That's beautiful.
That was magnificent. Stopped him on like the 1.5 yard line. 1 1/3 yard line.
Wicked.
Okay, DJ the bong.
DJ Bong.
MC bong.
When I was about like 12, 13 years old, I was obsessed with Hobson.
You thought you were gay?
No. I was watching Hobson, and Hobson was like, talking about how he like got into rap, and like for like a brief period of time, I was like trying to write lyrics and trying to become a rapper. I'm like, dude, like there's no market for Asian rappers. I could be the next great. I didn't realize you had to be of a certain, I won't say demographic, but
Background.
Yeah, definitely. Because there wouldn't be the authenticity if I wasn't that background. You're fighting an uphill battle if you're not from that type of background.
Unless you want to be Asher Roth.
Asher Roth is not bad.
Yeah, but it's like frat rap.
But he was like, yeah, I think he that label was very derogatory, because I think he made a lot better music than people realized.
This is not the original.
Who made the original song?
The Eagles? No.
Eagles? Okay.
Wait, is it?
I don't know.
Keep on rocking me, baby. I think it's the Eagles.
It's one of those yacht rock bands.
You keep broadening the umbrella of yacht rock.
My bad.
Like I think it's a more niche genre than you think it is.
I don't know. I just, if you sound like Steely Dan, you're yacht rock.
Yeah, but not all Steely Dan is yacht rock.
I mean, it's like rock with a R&B influence.
Yeah.
That's the way. I think that's the best way to describe it.
Wow.
What a kick, actually. I said that was a bad kick. That was actually an excellent kick.
It looked really bad.
It did. What defense? From Landman.
Landman.
You know, if he had a twin brother, his name would be Seaman. I'm joking. Or like an evil twin.
Wait, you were kidding there? Of course, that's funny, bro. Landman and Seaman.
The rivalry.
Okay. Oh, and they get out
Kendrick
of the
Bourne.
jam a
Kendrick Bourne's
little bit.
feasting. He probably has 20 points right now in fantasy.
Probably 16.7.
Let's do the math.
Kendrick Bourne. Bourne.
Now I'm just gonna look up the box score real quick. Hey, New York won. They moved on. Good for New York. If the Yankees do well, that means the baseball does well.
That's like saying basketball does well and the Lakers do well.
You think that'd be true, but the lowest rated basketball finals featured Lakers and LeBron Lakers. That was the lowest one. Well, granted, it happened during COVID, so it was not fair.
Oh, yeah,
Still.
this COVID final. I would discount that.
Eight receptions, 132. 9 receptions, 132 yards. That's easily more than 20 points.
Yeah. It's 22 point something.
0.2, I think. Or 0.3. Bless you.
Thank you. No, he got that?
What's the strategy here? Burn the clock and go for the field goal?
Kinda.
But I don't know. There's still...
I
don't
think
know
you
if
go
it-
for the score quickly if you can. You score quickly here, or you burn a fuck ton of time and kick a field goal.
What a stop. What a stop. Jared Verse. This is their best defensive player. He was a rookie last year, I think.
They have a bunch of rookies.
Yeah. I think that's a testament to the schemes. They're just a good
Scheme and coaching.
Yep. Because their defense definitely declined without what's his name, Aaron Donald, but they're not. They're still a pretty good defensive team.
Mm-hmm. There's CMC getting more yak.
CMC 20 carries, 56 yards, but 5 receptions, 44 yards, and a touchdown. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a pretty good game.
Listen to this. Devontae Adams, 4 receptions, 70 yards. Puka Nacua, 8 receptions, 65 yards, 1 touchdown. So, that's the best wide receiving duo in the league. That's the best wide receiving duo. They're the best.
Yeah.
He's like slapping it like a volleyball.
Second time I've seen that in 2 weeks. Baker did the same thing against your Eagles.
Good strategy. Because you want to prevent them from catching it.
Yeah, but Baker almost batted it down into someone's arms.
They teach you. Wow.
I don't see that much.
Yeah, me neither. Maybe it's a rare situation that doesn't happen often. Kendrick Bourne. He's easily getting 25, 30 points. No touchdown, though. Is that a PI?
No. CMC knew what was happening before it. I was like, why is he giving up on the play? He goes, because he knows the offensive linemen aren't supposed to be where they are.
You know why that wasn't caught? Because it didn't go to
Damn
Kendrick Bourne.
Chinese. Oh.
What? Oh, they don't have Ricky Purcell too.
Yeah, he got shot again.
Oh, nice. What's new? You got shot in the knee?
Yeah. Nice. Another catch for Tongi Wongi.
He's having a really good game, actually. All right. Field goal. Pinheiro. Yeah, nice. Do you think they'd go for the field goal to tie, or they're gonna try to win this shit?
It seems Rams like to go for it.
They do.
It's nice when your days have a rhythm. But what happens to that flow when you go from working to retirement? A free personalized retirement income plan from Fidelity can help you make the transition wherever life takes you. It can help you keep your income and investments on target and give you a clear view of your cash flow so you can feel free to explore. Fidelity can help you take on retirement.
Cheerios, 8 grams of tasty protein for a day full of good. Choose joy. Choose the road. Choose your people. Choose your shot. Take it. Choose to get in there. Even better, get out there. That's it. Way out there. Choose your calling. Choose to really care. Choose to go for it. Just choose. We craft cars for those who choose to do more than simply move.
Oh, are we still recording?
Yeah, we've been recording.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay. It's part of the live reaction. It's about getting the authentic
Yeah.
reaction of all the games.
We can always cut those out. Right?
Of course. I probably won't, but yeah, we can. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. San Francisco up 3. LA ball, 35-yard line. What a throw to who else?
Puka
Puka Nakua. Dude, they're cooking. They 2 plays. Puka, then fucking Devontae Adams. Easy. Now they
Insane.
just milk the clock and try to go for the touchdown. Or you try to score right away. I don't know. What's the strategy here? Let it go to the 2-minute warning.
Well, yeah. You obviously get the 2-minute warning. Or not. Oh, they did run a play.
Intentional grounding.
No, holding.
Wow. That's LeBron. LeBron does that.
Thought they were out of style, huh? Well, check their new game day pet. Oh, snap! DirecTV.
Kumail Nanjiani.
That's right. DirecTV is flexible.
Mac.
College games at your
The only Mac I know.
It's good to
I got this. Catching your favorite teams is
He looks old, though.
on live TV or streaming your
Kumail,
We're talking Taylor Swift. DirecTV game play.
when he was on Silicon Valley, he didn't have that chin.
You finished Silicon Valley? You saw it all the way through?
I only watched the first season.
It's a really
And
good
some of
show.
the second. Yeah.
I think like it gets. I think it gets better every season. Even like, spoiler alert: T.J. Miller leaves the show
Mm-hmm.
because of his. I think he got fired because he's a controversial dude.
Mm-hmm.
And even when he was gone, like it was still a really good show. So
Make healthy food for dogs the same way you make healthy food for people. Harvest fresh, ship it fresh, and craft it into recipes that are vet developed and protein packed. Because your dog deserves fresh, healthy food just like you. Fresh vet, healthy food fresh from the fridge.
the reason why I like Silicon Valley because I think that's a more accurate portrayal of like nerds more than Big Bang Theory.
Oh yeah, by a lot.
Big Bang Theory is more of like a stereotypes, but like Silicon Valley is like more realistic. So that's why I've appreciated it a lot more.
Big Bang Theory is annoying as fuck.
It is. Honestly, I think the first couple seasons are pretty good, and then it kind of becomes a caricature of itself, where it just kind of like plays into what it does best, which what most shows do. But it got annoying, definitely.
All these gambling companies have so much more influence now. As sports betting.
You think that's bad for society?
Yes.
It's terrible for society. Terrible. I think gambling's worse than like drugs and alcohol in some ways.
I think we're getting to a point globally like the end of Roman times, bro.
Yep. Yeah.
Just kidding, but
Too bad my family is degenerate gamblers, so part of the game.
Part of the game with everyone.
Yep. They are abusing this defense. Abusing. That was 3-4 plays in like 30 seconds or something like that. If they score and they win this game, I can't believe you predicted that right because I was like, damn. I was gonna switch my answer to 49ers, but now I think yeah, Rams. He stuck around with the Rams.
Yeah, you have to.
They're just a better team, top to bottom. Plus, they're not as injury riddled. That dude, one of the best coaches in football, Sean McVay,
I agree. Top 3.
top 3. Yeah.
Bad call. I believed him when I saw him kind of protesting it. Like it didn't seem like a normal pout. He's like, I have no clue what you're talking about, face mask.
Wow. Did he fumble it? Wow. Wow. Kyron Williams, retire. Get out of this roster, man. Get out of this roster. That's terrible. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's bad. That's bad. Oh my god. You gotta can't get it punched out like that.
The Mac attack.
What's your strategy here? You just gotta find a way to run out the clock. Dude, this is a fascinating game. Oh, you're so. Oh my gosh. No, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. This is going OT, I think.
They need to stop here.
Good stop. Call that timeout. You got to throw it. It's a bit baffling. Why not throw the ball and try to get a first down? You win the. You seal the game if you do that. Why did he run it?
Yeah. Do you see the game?
Yeah, you ran out of timeouts. You get the first down. Why not go for the first down? I don't get that. You were scared he was going to get a pick? Were you relying on your defense? I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. That was a lucky play. That drive was literally all Rams. What the hell are you doing, Shanahan? You're giving them the overtime.
Mm.
Yep, Xavier Smith is back. He sets up for the moment at the 50. Morstead up against
If he steps out of bounds, it's automatic safety.
Yep.
get it quickly out of the end zone. They lay off. They set up the return. Smith hauls in 47-yard line to the 49er 40, and with a flag thrown, a flag is down.
That stopped time. Yeah. They already have field goal range. So what are they doing? What was that?
They gave the run back. They're going to be on their side of the 50.
Oh.
Penalty on Trey Brown. They're figuring that right now. Moving back and forth are the officials. Yep. Put it right on the 50. 42 seconds, no timeouts. They rush four, drop seven. Stafford avoids the sack. Down the sideline into traffic. McCoy can't get it. Broken up there by Lalore. Commodore Lalore.
Are they in field goal range?
The edge.
Okay.
Who can cover well, second down and 10.
I think he's trying to burn time so they could just, send it to overtime.
Incomplete passes don't burn time.
But, the long plays.
They're going to see those way a lot.
I see.
And number 36 has been in on a lot of the action tonight. Second and 10. Stafford fires. And it's Adams, the intended receiver, behind him. So it's going to be third and 10.
It was that visor. The lint's too much in his visor.
Rush four again. Good protection. Underneath they go to Williams, trying to get out of bounds, and he does, but it's going to be a fourth and 4 with 25 seconds.
Wow, bold. Staying out.
Well, how far are they?
Yep. Well,
Man, this game is just full of bold moves. Full of bold moves.
sure it is, especially this year. Fourth and 3.
This is it. This is the game.
Stafford fires, caught inside the 30, 29-yard line. Williams, now they got to race up there and spike it. It's exactly what Stafford will do here, stopping the clock with 12 seconds. It'll be second down with 12 seconds to go in regulation. And right now you're looking at about a 48-yard field goal.
You're getting your points.
Yeah. I'm not gonna end up with no. I'm not gonna end up pointless.
Was it 0? Wow. Oh no, they're lining up.
Throw for 333. Do you go inside or outside for the throw here? Anyway,
Timeout.
a whistle. And the 49ers
Wow. What a game. What a game.
Oh, did you jinx my points?
I'm sorry.
It's going to might go to OT.
No,
I
I think
need
it's
to
going to be a
eat.
pick.
I think you kick it now, bud.
All right. Let's see it. You know, he used to be 16 in the past. It was Jared Goff. I mean, he's still 16, but for the Rams, it was Jared Goff.
Mm. It's good. Unless we get. Did they just kick a normal?
Do you want to continue watching overtime, or you want to? How
Want to
about
finish it at Harvey's?
you don't want to review Moby?
Oh fuck, dude, I'm so hungry.
Okay, we don't have to review it.
I'm sorry. Can we tag it on to?
Yeah, no worries. Honestly, we're clocking in at 3 hours, so yeah, I think we're good here. Tie game. Wow. Yeah, I think we'll just call it here.
Cool.
We'll finish it up at Harvey's. Sounds
Hell
good.
yeah.
All right, you guys have a good day. We'll see you next time. We're gonna finish this game up at Harvey's.